Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome back. Welcome back. It's the Iron Man challenge.
Hell.
There's Iron Man. Human Priest. We're hanging out here at Nessingwary's camp, and this episode we're going to see if we can finish up slaying some panthers and some tigers. If we can get some tags on some of those creatures. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Da, 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 da. Looks like it's gonna be rough. Oh, I got some mail, looks like. How dare you? Right. Here's a tiger. I don't need these. What are we looking for? Oh, regular tigers and panthers is what we need. So, yeah, we already did these. I don't need those either. We'll head across the water here. I think this is where we were at yesterday. No webcam again today. I've not really been up to it. Not up to it. It's not a good way to put it. I'm just not feeling my best. And when I'm not feeling my best, I don't know, for some reason I turned the webcam off. So I realize some of you are just listening anyway, so. But I do also want to apologize for not responding to comments. I have been in a, like I said, just kind of a slump. And I've not been able to do it. I feel pretty bad about it. Just, you know, going through some stuff, and a lot of things are going on, and part of it is I'm so far behind now, nearly 200 comments behind, I think, that it feels like this, like heavy, kind of bad thing somehow, if that makes any sense. But that's something I've always done on the channel for the last almost 4 years, is I read and reply to every single comment that I get. But I'm pretty far behind now. I don't need young panthers. What do I need over here? Just the tigers. That's right, we finished up the panthers. Well, this probably wasn't the best place to come, was it? They show tigers up here. Here we are. Second time I've missed that. Anyway, I watch this guy sometimes. He's called the 8-bit guy. He does a lot of vintage computer restoration. He talks about them, how they work. Very knowledgeable guy. But I watched him restore a TRS-80, which I had when I was a kid. I think my grandfather had bought it for me. You could get them for $600. They're referred to as the Model 1s, but back then they weren't the Model 1 because obviously they were the first one, right? So there was no predecessor, but came with a monochrome monitor, the keyboard with the computer under it, and a cassette tape that connected via a DIMM, and I had one of those. It's actually where I learned to program. I would have been 8 or 9 years old. I think they came out in 77. I think I got mine 78 or 79, I think. I think it was 78. So I would have been 8 years old. But yeah, it came with the basic programming language, a little booklet, and it basically taught you how to code. It was a lot of fun. That's all I did. I made my own little video game, just using, it's basically a first person where you're just walking through corridors into rooms and things. I mean, video game is heavy quotations there. But for me, it was like a whole nother world. It came with 4K of RAM. You could upgrade. To 8, 16K, but it required an expansion slot. But you saved your work to a cassette tape. Yeah. So the program I wrote was about 300 or 400 lines of code, which for me was, that was a lot. But anyway, I was watching him restore this thing. It just brought back so many memories of that computer. I no idea what happened to it. I would give a lot if I still had it. You can sometimes find them on eBay and stuff. It's hard to find one in, working condition. A lot of times you can find the computer, not the monitors. Very difficult to find those. But it'll say as is, like it doesn't power up. But I've actually got a pretty decent background of electronic repair, like a board level repair with chips and soldering and all that. And it's every once in a while I'll go onto eBay or something and I'll just, look at it, and you can get them $200-400, something like that. If it's working, they're a lot more. But I don't know. It'd just be one other thing I have here in the house, and most likely I would, I'd mess with it for a couple of days or so, and then I'd be like, okay. And then I just box it up, and it'd be another thing in my house that I don't, really need. I'm not like a minimalist or anything, even though I do live very small is how I think about it. I just don't like a lot of clutter, and, if I don't need something, give it away or donate it or whatever. All right, we got 4 more tigers here. It's a good place to get these. I haven't been on the Self-Found Warrior in a couple of weeks. I was on the Priest last week. We healed Black Fathom Deeps. I gotta gotta get another episode recorded. It's too much doing, man. Anyways, date night for me. I'm going over to Heather's house. Gonna hang out, have some dinner, play some games. I have a new shower head I'm gonna install for her. And I'm gonna help her get her cable modem set up and all that. She's using like a hotspot on her phone right now, but there's a data limit with that. I think I've decided that I'm going to sell the stuff. First aid isn't really something I need on this character. I mean, I'm not saying I would never need it, but we've only used a bandage, I think, a couple of times, and I don't even think I really had to use it. So I like the idea of being able to make a little money on the character. I can't stand it when Holy Fire gets resisted. It's such a long cast. All right, one more tiger. There he is. We're slaying Tigger, man. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! There's my Tigger impression. I can't really get my voice that high anymore.
Well done.
Ready? What do we have up here? Panthers. Uh-huh. Well done. I have not been able to sleep a couple weeks now. I mean, I'm sleeping, but I'm only sleeping 4.5, 5 hours a night. Last night I got in bed at about 11:30. I was tired when I went in there. Because, of course, I hadn't slept the night before, really. But I just lay in bed. Like, I just can't turn off the mind. I'm not even kidding. It was 5:30 in the morning, I think, when I fell asleep. I'll just sit there and read until I get tired. I'll turn off the light, and then I'm tossing and turning for an hour, 2 hours. I get back up, read a little bit more. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if it has something to do with the this new medicine I'm on, maybe. Yeah, the blood pressure medicine. If it is, it's kind of a hell of a trade-off, but it's better than having very high blood pressure. All right, let's go over here. Let's see if we can partake in some of the raptors and the panthers. Man, everything is just killed. No mobs up. Got just under 2 gold. Hopefully I can't remember what I posted, but maybe we sold it. Man, that's so painful. Not resist. It's doubly painful because I don't have any kind of mana pool to be, having spells missed or resisted. Which is why I have to sit down and drink after every single pull. Well, it depends on what I'm fighting. If I'm fighting green mobs, I can just do a little quick rotation, then just wand them down, and I can conserve a lot of mana that way. But I want to get this quest done. But they are higher levels, so we have a good chance to miss, get resisted. The Tauren Warrior over here with his whirlwind axe. Everybody has a whirlwind axe. Good grief. Just hit level 40 on the Naked Warrior. I've seen people get that axe so early, like 30, their 30s. Obviously, they get into a group to kill the mob. Because it's like a 40 elite or 45 elite. I think it's a 40. Well, see if we can get the Panthers done. I think I'm going to wait on the Raptors. They're 2 levels higher. Too great of a chance to get resisted and then run out of mana. Watching how fast. What are you doing, man? You're like a skull. You don't even need these mobs, dude. Is he skinning them? He's not even skinning them. He's at least level 42. It's a dangerous patrol right there. Well, it's dangerous for us. It's like all warriors out here. It's nuts. We're able to get the mount on the Naked Warrior. It felt good. I had to, I had nowhere near enough money. It was way more expensive than I even thought it was going to be. But what I had done, I forgot I could do a free character transfer. You do a free character transfer from that Skull Rock server, the hardcore server, and I did that with Iron Woman. She was level 57. She had 60 gold on her, I think, something like that, 62. So I transferred her to Bloodsail Buccaneers and sent the gold to Naked, and we were able to get the mount. It felt real nice to get it. It was kind of sad seeing Iron Woman. That is a character I definitely should have gotten to level 60 in the Iron Man challenge. But I screwed up, went into a cave. And I'm never going to forget it. Not until I get a character to 60. I'm going to keep doing this until I make it. Once we hit 60, I am taking a damn break from the Iron Man challenge. I can tell you that right now. I think this is our 5th try. Something like that. For me personally, I've been trying this a very long time on the channel. Not on the channel, before I had the channel. It's just like a personal challenge for me to get done. Need 4 more Panthers here. Damn it. All kinds of horde out here. All right, I'll tell you what, let's go turn this quest in. There's just too many people here for me. They're like farming both sides. We'll go turn the tiger in, tiger quest, which will move us up to the elder tigers. But we're not ready for that yet, I don't believe. Hello there, floating wreckage. I can't fish it on this character. I don't have the skill. I'm surprised somebody's not on that. Self-found people, man. Those are great.
What can I do for you? Safe travels. Farewell.
Yeah, farewell.
I buy and trade.
I know that you do.
Safe travels.
Oops. What am I doing? Have I not even been to Booty Bay yet? I guess I haven't. I meant to do that off camera. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. Going to hearth to Sentinel Hill. Check the mail. I sold the pouch. I sold a recipe for 12 silver. And all this other stuff is... ooh, look at that. 70 silver for the bear slippers there, or whatever they were. Bear slippers. Pulled all that back into the bags. Try again. 3 gold, just like that. What are we going to do here? I'm not sure what to do. I have a quest to turn in there. And there's a little follow-up. All right, well, I'll tell you what.
What can I do for you?
This is kind of a long fly here. I'm going to do a cutscene.
See you around.
I'm going to fly to Menethil to turn this quest in. I'm going to take the boat over to Theramore. And then... Do I have Ratchet? I'll fly up to Ratchet and then take it to Booty Bay. So we can pick up some quests there. Anyway, hang tight. Be right back with you. Alrighty. That took quite a while. We're back here in the Vale. I got to Booty Bay, picked up the flight point and a couple of quests. One of those quests is the crocodile skins. We just need 2 of them to start with. And we're also going to go up to the rebel camp. Got some supplies. Tried to do a little fishing while I was waiting on the boat. But it frustrated me to no end. I probably missed 11 fish in a row.
Done.
Something like that. Ridiculous. I need to go back to Stormwind or wherever to get fishing up. If that's something I want to do. I don't know. I picked it up with the intention of just being able to cook some regular food, like not buff food for us. But, I don't really eat the food. It's kind of pointless, I guess. I guess I could sell maybe the items we made. Or the raw fish. Let's see if we get lucky here with this, this other river croc. Why did it just tell me well done right there? Or did it? Am I hallucinating? Did I get a quest up there? I guess that's what I heard. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm overtired as hell. It's starting to affect my concentration and everything. Not where I thought I was. I can not get dazed here. Maybe he's up here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there he is. Private.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
See you later. See you around. Have a good one.
Bad medicine.
Can I help you? See you around. Have a good one. Be careful. Safe travels.
Pick that one up. Not ready for that.
Be careful.
Thank you.
What are you looking for?
Just to sell some stuff, my friend. You know the deal. Got another recipe there. Got some raw fish. These are the fish that I... Oh, I tried to sell these. I was like, there's no way I fished for that long. You know, those are the ones that came back.
For the Alliance.
All right, for the old Alliance there. Let's see if we can get this last River Croc skin. This is a crap episode. I would like to get something done. Well, I mean, we got the... What do we get? The Tigers or the Panthers? One of those freaks. No. Get out of here, you freako. Puckertino. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Samantha, what's going on, baby? Damn it. Kind of sucks being at this level. Everything aggroes on you. You happy? Huh? I'm hungry, man. I'm just hungry, bruh. I feel like I'm about to fall over. Let's get this crocodile skin before I pass out. I don't want to take a nap, that's for sure, because it'll screw me up even more trying to sleep tonight. Troll. What's going on, troll? Doing some troll stuff, brother? Shrinking heads and stirring cauldrons. He skinned all these crocs. Ooh, shit. He's not bothering anybody. Just leave him alone. If I picked myself up like the a good bobble, I could actually, what is the level range here for fishing? Fishing 130. Okay, so there's no way in hell I could fish here, even with the bobble. I don't know, if you get to plus 100, maybe. But in my experience, it usually doesn't work very well. End up missing most of the fish. We'll slay some panthers while we're waiting on some crocodiles to repopulate the area. I kind of don't like the look of the fishing pole on my back. Halfway to 33. But of course, no abilities till 34. Desperate Prayer, rank 4. We'll grab that. If we get a full benefit out of it, it's nearly a full heal. Heal, rank 4. Levitate. Mind Blast 5. We'll definitely grab that. And Shadow Word Pain 5. Definitely grab that. We'll smack that. We'll grab it. We'll smack it. That's what you do to Shadow Word Pain. Doodaloo, doo-doo-doo. Young Panther. Resist, huh? How about that? Ooh, hello there. That should sell. That would be amazing for us, but alas, we cannot wear it. Need to go to the gym, but I just don't have the energy to do it. I thought I have energy to put shoes on. What are you standing on? Doesn't have a buff on him. Can I not see water walking or whatever it might be? She's water walking. She's a shaman. There's another green. I don't know why I can't see it though. Was that male we just got there? Yeah. Strength and stam, those should sell as well. Here's another one. See if he's got a croc skin on him. Could use that. He does. As far as he's concerned, in relation to his croc skin, he's never going to give that up. He's never going to run around and desert you. He's never going to do any of that. He knows the rules of love. And so do I. Get rickrolled, bitches.
Well done.
Appreciate you. And we got 10 minutes on the old hearth. Da, 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 da. Man, that guy made so much money off that song. There's kind of an interesting... Is it a documentary? I guess it's a documentary. Well, I think it's a mix of like how that song came to be, the idea of it. It's, if you don't know what I'm talking about, a lot of you might not. It's Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. It was a super popular song, but it also became a massive meme. On the early internet, there was a thing where somebody would send you an email, or your buddy would send you a thing, says, hey man, check this out, this is amazing. And you would start watching this video that may have been interesting, and then it would cut. And then it was that video. But apparently it was his manager, I think.
Help you find something? Be careful.
They were in a car together or something, and he was his manager was getting out of the car, or Rick was getting out of the car. And he, based on one line, he's like, oh, that's a good line. And apparently that's how the song came about. But it was interesting how they shot the video. He's like, I'd never shot a video before. Like, he was unknown. And he said they just shot the video in the clothes that he was wearing that day. But I guess a lot of people thought it was a black guy singing, because Rick Astley has like a really good, like, soulful voice. You know, think whatever you want of the guy, but he's got a good voice. And they found out it was a white guy, and I think it just made it added to the hype of that song at the time. But yeah, he's made a ton of money off that. The guy's still touring, I think. In fact, I think the Foo Fighters, they've had him. They brought him out. The Foo Fighters did the song with Rick there. Anyway. I'll call the episode here. I actually don't have much rested XP left, but I've got 7 minutes left on the CD. We'll wrap it up here. I'm not sure what we're going to do next episode, but I'll see if I can figure out. But thanks for hanging out for a little bit today. Appreciate it. Take care. Iron Man and myself will catch you in the next episode.
Farewell.
Peace.
Woo!